The Guggenheim Museum Bilbao is a museum of contemporary art designed by architect Frank Gehry and located in Bilbao, Spain. It is a revolution that Gehry created curves into the surfaces of the objects, and Frank Gehry mentions that the randomness of the curves is designed to catch the light. It was immediately considered to be the world's most spectacular building after the construction, and the building is in the style of the construction. It is a development of postmodern architecture. The final appearance of buildings which are based on this kind of style exhibits by an unpredictable and controlled chaos. Philip Johnson, who is one of the most famous architects, said that the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao is the greatest building of our time, and the King of Spain, Juan Carlos I, also announced that it is the best building of the 20th century. I decided to separate this precedent into three parts: the construction of the museum, the surrounding area, and the interior space of the museum. First of all, the choice of the material and design creation, which involved the fluids forms, are based on a three-dimensional design computer program, which was first be used by the aerospace industry, and it can be provide the ability to have a sculptural style. Gehry started with his idea by building paper and wooden models in different sizes, and gradually adapted and improved his design. It is a really brand new idea of the construction of the architecture. It is known to all that most of the architectural designs are based on a two-dimensional conventional designs, and the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao is a revolution. Secondly, the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao is a connection of the estuary and the city's classical area, so that the museum plays a very crucial role in Bilbao urban planning. The building is surrounded by a series of fascinating walkways and squares, which make the museum can be approached from different directions by the visitors. People who have visited the museum always discover that the space beneath the complex external architectural forms is set around the atrium to help them find their way during the visits. The inside part of the museum is also attractive and have a really strong idea. The auditorium, restaurant, and the store can be accessed either from the square and the inside of the building, meaning that these parts can operate individually and serve as a vivid part of the city. Once the visitors are in the main hall of the museum, they can have all excellent view of the estuary and the surrounding sites, which is offered by the enormous glass walls. The hall is one of the most characteristic features of Gehry's design.